What is that? Instagram. This is not Instagram, this is YouTube. Let's try that again. Alright, so I'm a little out of practice. It's been, I think, probably about a month or maybe even more since I've put a video out for you guys, and as you can see from the title of this video, it's going to explain where I've been, why I've been away from my YouTube channel, and just an overall thing of what fitness people don't really like to share with others or their followings. I'm starting to find out, and I also have found out way before this, that living a fitness lifestyle is kind of tiring. It's something that I love and have a passion to do and I want to do, but on the flip side, I want to share my journey of my progress and everything, the tips that I've learned and what helps for me. I want to share it with other people because I want to help other people get to where I am today. And in doing that, always being on social media, always needing to add to your Instagram story, always trying to be active on Snapchat, trying to upload motivational, inspirational, just educational posts on either Facebook, Instagram, any kind of social media, doing that daily, and trying to do everything else for you, my followers, the people that get inspiration, get motivation from me. It wears me out, and that's kind of what I experienced this past couple of months. Is I felt like fitness was taking over my life. Now that's kind of like contradicting yourself, because you're like, you live a fitness lifestyle, that's what it is. I mean like putting myself on social media, feeling like I have to get the right angle, the right picture, the best caption that goes with it. Like, it's really tiring, because just me, myself, I'm trying to educate myself more for myself, everything for myself, and then y'all come second. But I started blending that together, and it got to where I didn't have time for myself. And so that's kind of where I've been. I kind of just had to take a step back and really find myself. If you follow me on Instagram, it'll be down here below. You've seen that I had posted a long post about, what was going on. And this particular topic, a lot of fitness people don't share with people. They don't want, it's really hard to show others or your followings or whatever your struggles, because it's your struggles. You always want to show your best. You always want to be motivating other people, inspiring other people. You don't want to put anything negative or anything sad on any kind of social media. So it's really hard to do that, because that's not how I think, because I'm always trying to help other people. And that just kind of turned into putting other people in front of me, and I wasn't happy. I was trying to do a lot of YouTube videos, and YouTube videos take a long time to edit. Even my own research that, I want to learn more about supplements, I want to learn more about fitness and how to do it right, and just everything that involves health and fitness. I'm always trying to progress myself for me. And then that's how I started all this, is I started learning it for me, and I wanted to share it with others. But I just got lost this past, I guess it was probably 3 months ago now, where I didn't want to cook dinner. I didn't know what to cook dinner. I was doing my routine at the gym, and would go in and come home and not even realize that, it was just the day passed. I had no time for myself. And I think where I went wrong is because I don't work, and you know, fitness really is my life, okay? But that's another reason why I started this channel and all my other things that I do, because I don't work. I wanted to turn my, you know, my downtime into something positive and to help other people, because there's not a lot of people that get a blessed life like I do and don't have to work and have a amazing boyfriend or husband that supports them and financially and emotionally. So I'm very blessed that I have this life and I can live this life. So when I started my fitness journey, I knew exactly how I wanted to turn my downtime into a positive thing, because I had that time. I wanted to make my downtime useful. So if you follow me on my social media, you know that like basically the month of September is when I was getting back to finding myself, trying to find a balance between the stuff that I wanted to motivate, inspire other people, and my wants and goals and needs. And now we're kind of into October, so I've been trying to do that. It's working. I'm not 100% back, but I'm pretty close. You know, I got my goals, my training and everything, my mind right, because if you train any at all, you know, if you go into the gym and work out and your mind's not right, it's not going to be an effective workout. You have to mentally be there working out, and you have to mentally be there basically at all times during the day, because if you're like me and you're wanting to a goal, my training has to be on point and my diet has to be on point. So when I'm stressed, when I'm not motivated, I was sleeping a lot. I wasn't sleeping a lot. I was really tired. I felt like I was tired. Copeland and I, our sleeping schedule was not good, and that caused me to just sleep really affects your progress. It can make you bloat and everything. Wasn't drinking my water. I just completely didn't really fall off my nutrition, but I wasn't it wasn't in the front of my mind 24/7 like it normally is. I would eat 3 cookies and not even know it. After getting myself back to almost normal, that's why I wanted to produce this video and get it out to you guys, explaining where I've been and explaining that you're not the only one that feels like this. There's many people that feel like this, and Fitspos, Instagram people, whatever you want to call them, fitness people, they don't share things like this a lot. I had a lot of people message me and say, I can relate, I'm thankful you shared this. So that's kind of why I wanted to do a video on it, to show you guys that I'm not perfect, and nor do y'all need to feel perfect, because everyone loses motivation, loses their self, gets off track. But the most important thing is that you is that you realize it and you make your journey to getting back on track. However far you've got off, it doesn't matter. The only thing that does matter is that you don't give up. I know about giving up way too much in the past, and I guess because I've been doing it for 1.5 years now, it just wasn't in my heart to allow myself to give up. I'm sorry. Sorry guys. This really has been an emotional toll on me, mainly because I've done this for motivating people. So when I've realized, I had went back and looked at my Instagram, and I post almost daily on there, and when I was starting to lose motivation, I went back and started looking around the month of September, back to a couple of months. 3 months ago, I felt like I had to post. I was trying to find things to come up with to post about. And when you get into that feeling, the posts aren't genuine, they're not natural, and most of the time they're really not helpful. And that's how my posts were giving up. If you know my past and why I started this journey and why I'm so happy that I've stayed with it, is because giving up was like, I was notorious for giving up. I was notorious for doing the yoga diets. I was notorious for just basically making excuses. So for me to not give up on this and to realize, you know, I'm starting to lose, motivation, which everyone loses motivation. I've lost motivation before this, like a long time. You start your journey and maybe the first month you'll have motivation, and after that it turns in that you have to dig into your discipline. Like, motivation is great, but within a journey, like, the discipline you're gonna have to learn. That's what's gonna get you through. So, and that's what I felt like has gave me this power to not give up this time, to, realize where I'm at, what I'm doing. I'm not in a good place. I need to find myself again, and I can get back going. So it's been a learning deal, but it's just, for some reason, it was just an emotional toll on me for this, because it was for like 2 months that I just wasn't doing good. My training was shitty, my nutrition was shitty, and everything else was shitty. The only thing that wasn't shitty was basically my life in Cleveland. That was okay. It's just my goals, my personal wants, and my personal needs were just like they just were in the air. I don't really know how to explain it, but it was just lost. Like, my focus wasn't on me and my life. I don't want to make this video super long. I feel like I've covered what I needed to cover, and just a little, dip into where I've been and all that. I'm back. I'm not 100% back, but I am back. I do feel like I've got a grip on my life and the fitness, inspirational side of the life. So we're going to get back into this. This will actually be uploaded on my normal dates, which is Fridays. Every Friday I put a video out. So if you aren't following me, go ahead and click the follow button down below and give this video a thumbs up so I know that you like these videos. And I will catch you guys later.